Okay, back live. How's the background look? I'm meeting with a client in 20 minutes. Okay. Got my wig on today. I was like, should I go wigless or not? And I don't care. Like, why do women feel like they have, oh, I'm be a strong woman and go wigless? Like, who gives a fuck but you? Like, it's something within you that you had to figure out. I'm fine with myself, bald headed or not, bitch. So I can wear my motherfucking. Oh my god, my mom's gonna get on me. Okay. But anyway, I have nothing to prove to anybody. So anyway, just letting that out there. I can wear my wig and not wear my wig, and I still feel like a bad bitch regardless. But I don't feel like a bad bitch when my lace is showing. But I really don't even care. I just throw my wig on. I don't glue it. It's just whatever. And if you like it, you don't like it. If you don't like it, whatever. I don't care. But anyway, so getting ready for my appointment. I'm very bored, obviously. Like, I'm just in the house with my plants. Okay, so is the lighting right? Okay, I think the lighting's right. No, is the background right? Okay. All right. So I guess I got like 10 minutes. I guess I'm going to log in. Oh, goodness. What's so interesting with my clients, I mean, not anyone in particular, but just what is interesting is that a lot of people aren't trusting banks nowadays. A lot of people have their money stored elsewhere, which is very interesting. I mean, especially old school people, you always have, find out they've hidden money in the ground, like gold and old money and all this stuff. They had it underground, so it's nothing like uncommon. But it's very interesting to hear like younger folks and millennials talk about, they really are hiding their money. They don't trust banks. They don't trust the government. The economy is really just a facade right now. It's an illusion. So it's very quite interesting to see people's take on that. That's why I really like my job as well. It's just, hear other people's perspective. Because, for the most part, I'm pretty sheltered. I'm a very sheltered country girl. And so I love this job because it gives me an opportunity to talk to folks who experience a lot more than I. But by working with them and learning with them, I gather a lot of information. Yeah, what else? What else is there? Yeah, people aren't trusting the bank. People are really, really, really focusing on their credit right now. So I think what's going to be interesting is like how the bureaus and the government's going to handle that, especially as people are becoming more educated and more like conscientious about their finances. It's going to be quite interesting. Yeah. Appointment scheduled for. Um, I hope this works. I hope this girl works. But yeah, I really like, how can I say this? I'm a single girl. I've been single throughout this whole cancer process. Let me talk about this. Maybe I should write a book and everything. But like, I've done this whole thing by myself. Like, my boyfriend, he broke up with me. Let's talk less about me. Well, I broke up with him. It was mutual. I like to wear the pants in a relationship. I think I look one way to people. I think people are like, oh, she's so sweet. Look at those dimples. And I'm just like, no. Like, I it's more to me than that. And I think people are quite surprised when they find out there's more to me. Anyway, what am I talking about? But yeah, finances. People don't trust the bank. People are more conscientious about their spending. But it's just so many different types of people out there. Like, there are people who, there's so many, for anything that you can imagine, even, if it seems impossible or implausible, like, it's that person out there exists. And it's wild to me. I find people fascinating. Oh, yeah, hi Marcy, it's my coworker. I just have a client. I'm waiting for her to get on the Zoom call. After she gets on, I'm going to log off, but I really don't like Zoom because it's like you just gotta wait here and wait for this person to show up, and it's just like, when is she gonna show up? Oh, great. Okay. Yeah, so I'm just waiting for her. Really believe in her. She, I'm not gonna say her name, of course, for privacy purposes and her information. But I'm really, I'm rooting for all my clients, male and female. But I do, of course, I have a soft spot for the females, especially the single mothers. I definitely do. I just give it to him. I just like, I know my life is a little bit different because I don't have children and I don't have a nagging ass husband. So I know my life is a little bit different. So if in any way that I can give back, I certainly try to. But yeah, husbands are great. Children are great. I definitely want kids. I don't know if I want a husband. But anyway. What time is it now? Oh, 2 minutes. I'm always early because I think it looks very professional to be on time and prepared. At UVA, a lot of my doctors, they're not prepared. That's very frustrating and annoying to me. Like, you're going to meet somebody and not know anything about me or my chart. But that's what I have so much bald inside of me that it's just, this is what's going on. The lighting's still not right. I can't get the lighting right. And excuse my hairy arms, I'm going through radiation. So with radiation, I just want to keep my skin natural as possible. I'm hairy. This is more for like the breast cancer chat rooms. This is more. But yeah, I'm very hairy. And I'm going through radiation. You can see a little bit of my breast here. I got like a scar. But people are like, oh my God, you're so strong. I'm like, you just found this out? You just found out I'm strong? Whatever. Well, they don't know me. It's hard for me to like realize that people don't know my story. And the one aspect that I decided to share was the breast cancer. But the spectrum of my life and stuff is quite fascinating. And because I'm really a risk taker. I take a lot of risks. And I like to experience life. I like to have memories, crazy or not. And I think I get the craziest from my mom. Well, both my parents, but my mom is. I don't even know what to talk about. Yeah, credit is very interesting. I fell in love with the whole process of buying a home. I really did. Piedmont Housing Alliance really introduced that to me. I was always like fascinated by it, but not quite committed to it. So Piedmont Housing Alliance definitely taught me a lot of things, and I learned things from like a loan officer's perspective. And I think that would give me a great advantage in life. A lot of real estate agents, if I were to go into that route in the future, maybe the next 2 to 5 years, I think that I would be a great real estate agent because I have the perspective of the lender. And I just think it's going to be great. I'm just giving myself 2 to 5 years to figure everything out, let the breast cancer heal, and, seeing everybody else shine right now is so beautiful. I'm like, my time is coming in 5 years. I'm going to be shining too, girl. But I have to wait and applaud and congratulate everyone else while I wait. Because that's one way you'll lose your blessings. Like, don't do that. Do some meditation, some healing on yourself, because you have to root for everybody, or you will lose your blessings. What time is it now? She's still not on. Okay, she'll probably email me letting me know that she either can't make it or she's something. Jesus Christ. So let me show you a painting that I did. The followers dropped as my hair came out. And you know what? I don't give a damn. Okay, let me see. So I made this. Look how great her breasts are. So this is one of the paintings that I did a while ago. Sometimes I would get like manic. I'm not even ashamed of it. Like, people are like, I go to work and I listen to these therapists and psychologists. And I'm like, dumb pieces of shit, really. Dumb pieces of shit. I mean, I don't care who's watching. Dumb pieces of shit. But anyway, during my mania, I would paint. I'm very artistic. I get a lot of things done. She's really not on. I'm going to email her because I'm very diligent. Like, really. And you know what? For the people who logged off once I took my wig off, it's so weird getting back into the professional world. And sometimes I definitely feel like I'm failing. Like, thank God I still know how to type. I learn really quick anyway. So I'm not really worried. I shouldn't be really worried. I shouldn't be worried about anything. If people tell me not to, I really will be okay for the rest of my life. And so when I hear things like that, I'm like, why do I still have this anxiety? But I do feel like I'm smarter than most. Oh my God, I'm going off a rampage. The moment I said that, they hung up. Yes, I do feel like I'm smarter than most. I mean, it depends on where I go, of course. Please ask me some questions. I feel like, what if I were to die from this cancer, 2 years from now? Because honestly, I have stage 3 cancer. It's not like I'm like walking around with, a cyst or stage 1, coming to, the reality that I do have stage 3 cancer. And in 2020, it was just like so many celebrities dying of cancer. And I was like, oh my goodness. Why is it that every celebrity has cancer or is dying from cancer when I have cancer? It was the worst. So, if I were to die today, tomorrow, I do want people to know my real personality. Like, some of the things, it's just like, you're like living someone else's fantasy or fairy tale. And it's like, I'm over that shit. Oh, and that's why saving your money is so important. Because if you have savings, you have more freedom. Freedom is important. Okay, we're not going to talk about the government and all that. I'm going to get into it. Ooh, I got an email from her. Let's see. All right, she's able to log in, but I can't. So I'm going to send out another one. I had a lot of coffee today. And then I had, oh, hi. Oh, hey. Oh my gosh. She did my hair when I was a kid for so long. Okay, so I'm going to send her another Zoom invite. All right, I kind of need my computer for this. Yeah, I wish I was selling something. I'm not selling anything. I'm not making a profit. That's why I'm just going to delete this afterwards. Like, why waste your time like I'm doing at this very moment and not profiting from it? Okay, let's see. Oh, they are giving me the clients. That's okay. I guess they see you live and they're like, oh, she can work. I can work, yes, but mentally, I'm just like somewhere else. Like, there got to be other people out there like me who's just like returning back to work or this COVID and trying to work from home, and it just finds it so difficult. It is so difficult, especially with so much that's going on in my mind personally with this cancer and stuff. That's all I think about. That's all I post. That's all I currently really care about. So. And I like having more independence. I don't like not having independence. I don't like being told what to do. So I'm like, I really just want to work for myself half the time because it's just like, I don't like the way y'all are going. A bit tacky, and maybe I'm tacky now, but. Oh, this totally has to be deleted. Alright, I gotta get on these today. It's Friday. Alright, 7 minutes and we're into the appointment, and she has showed up. For some reason, the Zoom link is not working for me. So, she's logged in and I am not. You know what I'm gonna do while I wait? I need my cell phone, so at least I can listen to music, and then Facebook is gonna tell me that it's, look at this dress, man. Look at it. cool. I can see myself live, like from the phone. And then, let's see what I was talking about. Oh, that's cool. I can see myself. Oh, I'm literally watching it live. That's cool, Dookie. See what I was talking about. Oh, I look like my grandma. Oh, I'm literally watching it live. I literally, like, if you know my grandma, I look like my grandma right now. Oh, I look like my grandma. I literally, like, if you know my grandma, I look like my grandma. Grandma, what is it like? Grandma summer, and you know it's gonna be lit. Grandma, what is it like? Grandma summer, and you know it's gonna be lit. I actually think I look better without the hair. Oh, I am getting the caseload today. They know I have the capabilities of working. Let's see. Oh, I am getting the caseload today. They know I have the capabilities of working. Let's see. Okay. But really, do I? I have to get my confidence back up. Like, I really do. All right, let's start this meeting with this wonderful, beautiful woman and see if we can make her dreams a reality. All right, let's start this meeting with this wonderful, beautiful woman and see if we can make her dreams a reality. Okay, why am I still holding this phone? All right, I'm going to cut this one off. All right, so while I sit here, I really got to work on this lighting. Like, it's just too dark to me. Like, I want the orange to really pop in the walls. And it's not really, oh, okay, sorry. All right. You see, like, this is from radiation. Oh, she's on. Okay, everyone on Facebook, thank you for watching Deleting. But I will be on because I really like this look, and I think I look amazing. So, okay, I got to go to work and handle these cases and handle this client. And I want to take a selfie because I look really good.